Hey, hello, this is CNN Morning News with an exclusive interview with PAF 2005,
Hello, everyone.
Secretary of State. Mr. PAF,
Glad to be
how
on
did it
CNN.
feel to be part of the inauguration?
I felt pretty good. I had a leading role, and then I was, well, told everyone to be quiet, but I got to swear the president in. I think that was a great privilege. Since we're starting out, we don't have a chief justice yet. It was between me and Sir Derek, who is Speaker of the House, and he didn't really care. He wanted me to do it, so that was kind of a privilege. And I really appreciated it. I mean, it was mostly military there, but once we get more members, I think we're going to have crowds of civilians lining up to watch the next inauguration. Speaking of that, next election, I still want Death to be. I plan to run for office.
Good point. So if President Death gets reelected, how will you react?
I would be very happy about that. I want Death to stay in office as long as possible, and I believe after the summer re-election, next election, whoever gets the point, he's going to become founder of the United States. Going to make a founder rank, change some stuff up, and the president will be the next rank lowest. I'm not sure who the vice president is going to be after that. We're gonna have to see who runs with whoever makes president next.
So, if Vice President Rico gets reelected into office, how will you feel the group will be sustained?
I'd be pleased. Rico is a pretty good vice president. He knows how to get stuff done, and I really like him. He's a good guy.
So, I heard that you are getting private military contractors on the job. So,
I
how
believe yes.
how will that be accomplished?
I'm not actually sure about the private military contractors, but I do know that certain people from the military are joining the PMC, which I believe is associated with the CIA. But on the subject of departments, I actually need to get a Department of State up because I am currently looking for a position of Deputy Secretary of State and a Director of the Diplomatic Security Service. One of those people, two of those people, both those people, I need to be appointed really soon. But first of all, I need a group, and I need to hire DSS members, get a bunch of people in the Department of State. I said it's my job.
So, how do you feel on the status of the Secret Service?
I think they're doing pretty well. I mean, maybe not as many members as we'd hoped in the beginning, but I mean, apart from that, I completely support a death decision to make King director of Secret Service. He's probably our most active member besides Siege, and as Siege is now director of CIA, which is my foreign position, King is probably the best man for the job. I think we need to be hiring more people for the Secret Service. Maybe get 10, 15, 20 people in there eventually. So once we get hundreds of members, that would be great. We are growing fast every day.
So, what is your standpoint on all the admin abuse in this server?
Oh, admin abuse. Well, I'm not gonna name anyone, but there's been some particular spots of admin abuse within the military. So I've noticed. Maybe not admin abuse, maybe a little overuse of admin. And speaking of which, I've been killed by a lot of people and had to kick them for some reason. I don't know. I think we need to set maybe a controller on that. And that's probably going to be one of the departments that's about to go up. Someone's going to be doing that. Maybe the CIA or FBI is going to be controlling that eventually once we get more members, or the DCPD.
Okay, and within the next election, what do you think will go down? Like what?
Well, I don't know who's going to run because I know everyone loves Death as president, but I'm under the impression that someone is going to run against him. Possibly someone from the military. I have no idea. Could be a senator, as we're needing more senators. But whoever does, I still expect Death to win because everyone loves Death. He is probably, I mean, he's the first president, but he's probably going to be one of the best presidents we've ever had. And eventually, when he's founder, he's gonna be running the group very well still. Then, as founder, I do hope he still very interacts with people because I love seeing him in games, talking to him, flying with him, and all that stuff. But once we do get a new president, then it's gonna be the same. Also, I really do hope if I next election, because I want that to stay in office when I run for president. I really do hope I get that because I think I would be good for the position. But then again, there are people who are of the same caliber. Sir Derek and Rico. I'm not sure about Rico, but I know for a fact Sir Derek will definitely be running for president. That will pit me against one of my best friends, so it's going to be an issue. But